Imagine walking home in the dark, and your skin is literally glowing. In the 1920s, a group of young factory workers became the envy of their towns because they shimmered like stars. People called them the Ghost Girls. They thought they were working with a miracle substance. They didn't know they were slowly being poisoned. But their decaying bodies told a terrifying story, one that changed the world forever. Welcome to Simple Things Surprising Histories. Today, we uncover the heartbreaking true story of the Radium Girls. The year is 1917. World War I is raging, and the military desperately needs glow-in-the-dark watches for soldiers in the dark trenches. The secret to that glow was a newly discovered element, radium. Today, we know radium is highly radioactive, but back then, it was considered a magical cure-all. People drank radium water for energy. It was put into toothpaste, cosmetics, and even chocolate. To paint the tiny numbers on the military watches, factories hired hundreds of young women. It was an elite, high-paying job. As the women worked, glowing radium dust settled on their clothes, hair, and skin. When they left the factories at night, they literally glowed in the dark. The watch dials were incredibly small. To paint them perfectly, the women needed a razor-sharp point on their camel hair brushes. When the bristles lost their shape, managers gave them a simple instruction: lip, dip, paint. They were told to put the brushes between their lips to shape them, dip them in the radium, and paint the dial. When the girls asked if the glowing paint was safe to swallow, managers assured them it would actually make them healthier. Believing the lie, the women had fun with it. They even painted their nails and teeth with radium to flash glowing smiles at the dance halls. They had no idea they were swallowing a deadly poison. Years later, the miracle element revealed its true nature. Chemically, radium is very similar to calcium. When the girls swallowed the paint, their bodies mistook the radium for calcium, depositing it directly into their bones. The radium began eating them alive from the inside out. Women in their early 20s suffered agonizing pain. Their teeth fell out. Their jawbones literally crumbled away, a condition doctors called radium jaw. Their bones fractured just from walking. When the women sought help, the powerful radium corporations denied everything. They covered up medical reports and even tried to ruin the girls' reputations, falsely claiming they were suffering from other diseases. But the Ghost Girls refused to fade quietly. Though they were bedridden and dying, a brave worker named Grace Fryer, along with her 4 friends, sued the massive United States Radium Corporation. It was a David versus Goliath battle. The girls knew they were going to die. Their bodies were irreversibly destroyed. They didn't know the dangers of radiation when they took the job, but through their highly publicized lawsuit, they told the entire world. In 1928, they won. Their bodies provided the undeniable scientific evidence that proved the lethal dangers of radioactivity to the public. The Ghost Girls sacrificed their lives, but their brave fight single-handedly led to the creation of modern workplace safety laws. They didn't know, but they told us, and in doing so, they saved countless lives. If this history surprised you, please hit the like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to Simple Things Surprising Histories. Stay curious, and I'll see you next time.